to the supermarket, especially with a newborn, it's very overwhelming. Anyway, in Israel, the supermarkets are overwhelming.
Especially in New York, when my first one was a baby. That was,
Right, because the car actually has a seat for a toddler, but it doesn't have
It's not even comfortable for the toddler.
Right, but especially if a baby can't, sit up by itself, then it's very difficult. So what I normally do is either put the car seat in the shopping trolley, but then you have no space for your groceries. So this new product is called the Binksy Baby. It's a hammock that is small and portable enough that fits in your bag, and then you attach it to any shopping cart, and your baby can sit in it comfortably. The baby's elevated, so all your groceries can fit underneath. $50, and on Amazon people are 5 stars, 5-star rating.
What took so long? I don't understand how nothing like this exists. Sometimes you look at these things and it's like, people have so many ideas that are taken. It's like, why didn't anybody think of this?
Right, it's real life parents.
It's not that complicated. It doesn't involve nanotechnology or anything.
Exactly.
Okay, the next one. I like this one very much because I have 2 sons that run off.
All right, so with toddlers now, problem is you're in a crowded place and, all of a sudden they just, they want to explore and they could go wandering. So this GeoBit is a virtual harness, so to speak. So
you don't have to literally be the kid with the leash at Disneyland.
Right, it's a
no more leashes for kids.
So it attaches to your child, so it could attach to the shoelace or the sweater, and it's also child-proof, so they can't take it off. And it's essentially a tracker that if a child does go out of an expected range, your mobile phone will start beeping. And
so it's like Find My iPhone for kids.
Basically. It's great for paranoid parents. Actually, funnily enough...
No, but it's true. I mean, like when you have 2 kids close, just the beach, and all of a sudden you look one way and then one's gone. It's like it's very, very scary, right?
So it probably wouldn't want to be a product used every day, but if you're going to a crowded place, it kind of takes away some of the stress, perhaps.
Right, of actually, having to try to have a conversation, not have to look at them the entire time when you're in a public place.
Funny, actually, people said that pets, they love it for their pets even, because, then you can really
But the pets always come back. Okay, I like this. This next one is for, teenagers that don't like to communicate or share their personal life with their parents.
They're always on technology, but actually a frustrated father who thought, giving their kid a mobile phone will enable better communication, decided to create an app. So essentially what happens is if your kid's on the phone and a parent sends a message to the child, it's called Reply ASAP, and the child's phone freezes until the child has responded to their parent.
And it keeps beeping like an alarm, right?
So there's an alarm that goes off and it overrides anything that they're doing on the mobile phones, even if it's on silent.
But here's my question that I was thinking when I was looking at this, is that if they're going to the extension of doing this app and it's teenagers, they have the ability to uninstall the app.
Then they'll get in trouble.
But then they're going to get their iPhone taken away, so that won't work either, right?
Right, it's going to be for a child that's more tech savvy than the parents.